was 20. Lord, I thought I had it made. Dreamed of writing poems instead of digging rock and clay. Had a notebook full of verses and a heart that burned so bright. But that won't buy no supper, and it won't pay bills at night. Thought I'd be a poet, maybe make the ladies swoon. But the world don't pay in rhymes, boy, just in dollars come June. So I packed away my daydreams, grabbed a helmet and some steel. Became a mountain man with boots and calloused hands for real. Now the boys all drink in silence in a bar that smells like smoke, tipping hats and chasing memories, laughing just to hide the choke. We could have been some dreamers, but we cashed them in for pay. Still we drink, we cry and cuss in time, 'cause we lost that poet's way. No more autumn walks with verses falling from trees. No more foolish songs to try and bring you to your knees. Just a corner booth on Friday with a fiddle playing low, counting every dollar like it's all we've got to show. Now the boys all drink in silence in a bar that smells like smoke, tipping hats and chasing memories, laughing just to hide the choke. We could have been some dreamers, but we cashed them in for pay. Still we drink, we cry and cuss in time, 'cause we lost that poet's way. Yeah, some dreams die quiet and some go out loud. Some wear suits and ties, some get buried in a crowd. But I tip my glass to the man I might have been, and I drink to the silence, and I start again. Final boy still drink in silence while the fiddle softly plays, holding tight to nothing special, just the echoes of our days. We could have been some dreamers, but the world got in the way. So we drink, we cry and curse the sky, 'cause we lost that poet's way. Before he crashed that tractor down the hill, or took his life beside the old sawmill, the ranger'd knock and sit a little while with cherry-stained hands and a crooked smile. Mama'd step out with a glass of gin, looking tired, not like she was back then. She'd wash them cherries soft and red and set them down by my little bed. Daddy'd come home from God knows where, hang his rifle by the rocking chair. He'd talk of lakes and skies so wide, with clouds like sheep and stars that hide. They all loved me, I could tell. The trees stood guard and the silence fell. Sister'd read me tales so sweet of bears and girls and magic sleep. A boy got half the sky morning light would kiss the floor, raindrops dancing by the back screen door. It happened in the fall so clear, but summer never shows up here. They all love me, I could tell. The trees stood guard and the silence fell. Sister, read me tales so sweet of bears and girls and magic sleep. A boy got half the sky to hold, dark pine trees and birch leaves gold. At dawn they shot a lonesome loon, and Ranger brought 3 cherries soon. They all loved me, I could tell. The woods stayed hush and the night was well. Sister'd read me dreams so deep of forest gifts and twilight sleep. A boy was given half the sky, where birches burn and echoes cry. A loon fell silent with the moon, and Ranger came with cherries soon. I lack the tenderness in all my verse, but I want tenderness to start appearing, like something faded or like careless feeling. And I kiss you in a frantic fleeting burst. Oh, my confused and wayward muse, you turn away and hide your tears from me, while I just cry at all this wretched prose you sing. No mask, no guarded heart I choose. A tomboy, I cling tightly to your cheek, like old folks do, like angels, like the young. We'll live alone, just us, the only ones. You softly sob, and sob is what I rhyme. Tomboy, I cling tightly to your cheek, like old folks do, like angels, like the young. We'll live alone, just us, the only ones. You softly sob, and sob is what I rhyme. Met her where the pine trees whisper low, by a cabin where the mountain flowers grow. She had sunlight in her laughter and a heart so full and free, like the wind that rides the prairie endlessly. Oh, love like that don't come again, soft as a whisper on the wind. She took my hand, she called me home, through every field I'd ever roam. Now I still go where the wild birds sing, where the river knows your name, my sweet Kathleen. We danced beneath the harvest moon so wide, her eyes were stars upon the countryside. She said, love me like the open sky, and I swore I always would, in every song, in every grain of wood. Oh, love like that don't come again, soft as a whisper on the wind. She took my hand, she called me home, through every field I'd ever roam. Now I still go where the wild birds sing, where the river knows your name, my sweet Kathleen. Now the cabin's quiet, the fire's cold, but her voice still warms me when the nights get old, and I feel her in the morning rain, in the hills that call me back again. Oh, love like that don't fade away, it rides the dawn, it lights my way. She took my heart and made it whole, wrote her name upon my soul.